Hello, my name is Dr. Virginia Crist. Well, what do you think about the question, love is blind? What do you think about that cliche, is love blind? Well, I have an interesting answer for it. Yes and no. First, when we're in love, genuinely in love, let me say that we have a tendency to ignore a lot of the other person's values that may interrupt a lot of what we need to be looking at, even shared values, anything that may jeopardize the progression of the relationship, we may have a tendency to sweep under the rug. Red flags, perhaps even difficulties in, or differences in temperament, differences in religion, for example, that may create severe difficulties later in the relationship, or differences in travel. Another example, one may wish to travel extensively, another may not ever wish to see a plane again in his or her life. So those are things that sometimes we want to sweep under the rug, hoping that they will go away, or I'll change that, or those things will change. And those are disastrous errors, as many of us have experienced and we can relate to. On the other hand, on the flip side of love is blind, perhaps it isn't. Perhaps it isn't at all, because love is truly the greatest magnifying glass of all. We get to know that partner better than anyone else in the world, more clearly, more deeply than anyone else. We see those 3 hairs on that person's head as the 3 most beautiful hairs we've ever seen before. We know that person's depth of character more deeply than anyone else. We learn that person's talents better than anyone. We support that person and bring out the best in him or her. We learn how sensitive and kind and gentle and wonderful and magnanimous this partner is. And we really learn, because of our love for that other person, how much they can flourish. And so no, love isn't blind, is it? Thank you.